Hey guys, I'm Gerald DiMattia from Adorably.com and welcome to another episode of Shrinkcraft. Today we will be talking about Miracle of Almana and unboxing the Homebrew port to the NES console. Miracle of Almana is actually a pretty interesting game. Konami originally released the action platformer in 1987 for the Famicom Disk System, a Japan-exclusive add-on for the popular Famicom. Now in Japan, most of Konami's biggest titles, like the original Castlevania, often receive releases on both the disc and cartridge formats. The existence of the latter would often warrant an eventual release stateside. However, Konami never traded Miracle of Almana's floppy disk format in for cold hard chips, which meant there was no chance of it ever getting a US release. And that's a damn shame, because Miracle of Almana is a good NES game that employed a rather unique platforming system that helped it stand out in the Nintendo's most overly abused genre. Thankfully, the homebrew community is always down with righting the wrongs of the past, and with Miracle of Almana, one team did it in a big way, by porting it to the NES console and putting together a great retro package. So here is Miracle of Almana for the NES, looking a lot like it just jumped out of a DeLorean, complete with a flux capacitor, because this game looks like it would have if it was released in 1987. It's got the signature Konami gray style box that you would look for on the shelves if you're looking for Konami games like Contra and Castlevania. Now inside the box you have the instruction manual, which they did a really nice job on because it is completely colored. It is full color. And, it does the classic NES breakdown where they show you the controls, they tell you a little bit about the storyline, and the items that you would come across in the game. It's not a long manual, but it gets the job done, and it's really a nice addition. You can tell that they really cared about the packaging. Now, alongside the instruction manual, you of course have the game, which comes in a nice retro Nintendo case. I like this because it gives it that, Nintendo feel, like you're opening up a Nintendo game. And of course, the game was originally released on the Famicom Disk System, so they did have to do some work to port it over to a cartridge and burn it onto a ROM chip. Now the cartridge is actually really nice. You can tell this was probably one that was used for an original game because it does have some wear on it and some discoloring, but the sticker is placed nicely on the cartridge, just making it feel like an actual release for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Alright everybody, that does it for our unboxing of Miracle of Almana. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, like Adorably on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Catch you later.